Today I'm used to our facing LED ring plus Blinkity controller to make LED glass. It looks like this. I use Fusion Physics Stick to draw the LED glass and then use FDM printer to print it. So the printing is a little not that perfect, but let me use the current printing parts to install the LED glass. First step, I need to cut the cable to the correct length and to see how I arrange the cable here. I need to solder this two rings in series, and I use this 1.25 pitch small connector cables because it's a 28 gauge. It's flexible, not easy to break it. The soldering looks like this. You add some solder onto the ring PCB first and solder the cable, trim the cable and solder the cable onto the pad. I prefer to solder the data input first, and then solder the other two pads, 5V and the ground. And I've put the female jack onto the Blinkity controller, and the first ring's data input, I use the male jack. And the data output, I use the female jack again. Same to the second ring. So if I want to, in the future, swap these two rings, I can swap it too. After soldering, I test whether the connection and whether the LED is okay, and then I need to install it. So you can see my 3D printing, this part is not that perfect because I set the printer a little wrong, but it may be still fine. The hole I cut maybe a little too small. I can just use some tool to make it a little bigger. And then I just need to snap this cable inside it. And if you don't have the connectors cable, you can just direct solder these two LED ring together. I use the connector just because it's easy to disassemble it later. So after assemble it, I can test it with the depth of pattern from the Blinkity controller. It's a little bright here, so, but you still can see the color changing.